Okay, so this is going to be pretty brief. So I bought a different box for work here. Um, like this Craftsman box that I got here, and I got stuff everywhere because I'm kind of cleaning out what I need. It's going to be too small, not going to work with what I'm going to be doing. So I definitely did not want to spend the money on a new box because really all they do is store tools. So I talked with a guy I know that sells Snap-on, and he had a couple of used boxes coming in, and I was really set on one that was only like a year old, but it was a lot smaller than this, and it was more money. And then he said, well, I got this other one in, and he's like, it's a little old, but the price is right, and he's like, it's got a lot of storage, so there's like drawers on the end here. And then, you got your full set in the front, and I like this. I got screwdrivers in here ready. I'll have to do something with that. I was gonna take those out, but there's a ton of drawers. I'm not really sold on these dividers. They're these metal dividers, because with my socket rails and stuff, I don't know how that's gonna work out, like in that drawer. So I don't know where the stuff is gonna go exactly, but I should have plenty of storage, and I think the back I got locked because there's also a back part here. This is kind of shallow in the back, but these two doors open up, and then there's storage probably, I would say, about up to here, and there's like 3 different levels inside there. So I mean, for this box being as old as it is, I think he said it's from the 80s, the thing rolls super easy. Like it takes absolutely nothing to roll the thing. It's definitely heavy. I didn't think it'd be as heavy as what it was. Like, I was taking it off the trailer myself last night, and I was like, and there's nothing in it. It's like, holy cow, this thing is super, super heavy. So, yeah, I don't know. It's not too bad. It's gonna work for what I'm doing. I mean, it doesn't need to be fancy. The rest of the stuff we're working with is not fancy either, but it's definitely gonna hold all my tools in there and stuff. So I'm not too concerned. And it's not, as far as I can tell, it's not roller bearing. It's just on these slides. So I know it's a pretty old box. I don't know. He told me, I think new, whenever new would have been, somewhere in the 80s, I'm guessing. The box was like a $4,000 box or something. I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe, but doesn't really matter because I didn't pay anywhere near that for this thing. And there's some surface rust on it, and I don't know, some scratches, there's some dents. But like I said, for what I'm doing, all it's got to do is hold tools. And my biggest thing was to make sure that the locks work, so I can lock it at the end of the day when I'm done, and that works. Yeah, I don't think it's ever going to get moved once it gets to work. It's pretty much staying in a spot, and then that's that. So, and I like the fact too, I got a big surface area here to set stuff on. So like this box here, it's almost 27. It's like 26 and a half would be your depth of this. And I think the one that I was looking at, the newer used one, was 23. So, and then width, I think the width, this is almost 50, and I think the other one was 39. So I think the other one was classified more like it's like a tool cart, I think is what they said, but it had drawers. There was no shelf or anything like that at the bottom. So it looked similar to just like this, and that was all it had. And then like there was a top that popped open or whatever, but this will work much better. Like, this is set up just the way I'll need it. So, and then the back too, with that setup back here, this would be a good spot. I could throw air tools, that type of thing. And I even got, you could do that on the end here too. There's some stickers that whoever had it before had stuff marked. So I mean, that's plenty big as well to put stickers on. So, or to put air tools in, not stickers. So, and I don't know what the deal is with these drawer liners. I think the guy I bought it from, the Snap-on guy, just threw those in there so there was something. So, yep, this will probably be the last time you see this, because after that it's going to work. So, all right, so there it is. This is your, and I know the number on it. I mean, I don't know off the top of my head, but he gave me like the model number and that or whatever. But so this is your used, very used Snap-on toolbox.